When the oilfield industry needs Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome here to Frederick, Oklahoma, your hometown. Lindsay Leopards taking on Frederick Bombers here in day 2, the 2-day series. And yesterday, Lindsay won against the Bombers 19-5. And here in day 2, pretty much same type of weather, clear skies. Wind coming out of the southwest. Like I said, about similar to yesterday, about 14 miles per hour. But it's a beautiful day for baseball, and these boys look ready to go. So do the Bombers. Again, I'm your host, R.J. Brooks. Just me, myself, and I today running this show. So after yesterday's win, that'll improve the Leopards to 3-1 and 3-0 in district. Frederick's now 1-3, and it's a pretty good win yesterday. That's their second run rule, and also had their first home run yesterday from Parker Dotson. Congrats to him. And believe that is his first career high school home run. So, but we'll go ahead and take a quick look at this starting lineup real quick. Take a look at the field real quick, and take a look in the batting lineup. Looks like we got on the mound number 9, Aiden Ramage, catching number 1, Manuel Aguero, and number 5, Aiden Scruggs at first base, and number 2, Heber Chavert at third base, and number 16, Kaysen Rye, shortstop, second base, number 6, Parker Dotson. Looks like the outfield, we got number 10, Tug Fod at right, center field at number 8, Melvin McDonald, left field at number 7, Brody Klein. And we'll take a quick look now at the batting lineup real quick, as I'll get that switched over. And here we go. So, looks like you got your 1-hole hitter, as usual. Second base, number 6, Parker Dotson. 2-hole hitter, number 1, Manny Aguero. 3-hole hitter, number 7, Brody Klein. 4-hole hitter, the pitcher, number 9, Aiden Ramage. 5-hole hitter, number 8, Melvin McDonald. 6-hole hitter, number 10, Tug Fott. And you got your first baseman, number 5, Aiden Scruggs. DH, number 11, had a really good day yesterday. He went 3 for 3. Caven Hunter. And third baseman, number 2, Heber Chavera. That'll be your lineup for today's game. We'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break. Let these guys finish up, and we'll be back with Leopard Baseball right here on the #1 source, the Leopard Sports Network.
Some sort of a miracle. The Leopard is going to be picked up by Ferguson. Throw.
Flood, that's going to be popped over to the third baseman, throws it over. Well, welcome back. Frederick, Oklahoma. This game just now starting with Parker Dotson, number 6, the second baseman, up to bat first. But again, Lindsay won yesterday against Frederick, 19-5. And just Frederick, kind of struggled. But looks like this is their ace pitcher here. He's not too bad. Watch him warm up a little bit. So we'll see how, enter strike number 1 there for the first pitch. But see how he pitches. Again, number 6, Parker Dotson, up to bat first. And number 1, Manny Aguero on deck. That pitch, it's going to be low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike for Dotson. And here comes the 1-1. One's going to be a little bit high. 2-1 now the count. Lindsay going to be playing in, I believe, Yukon Festival coming up next, Friday through Saturday, I believe. That pitch, that's going to be fouled. And, no, hold on. Looks like 2 days. So Thursday, they'll be playing it to Newcastle. That'll be away. I won't be able to make that game or the Yukon City Festival, but we will be at the Broken Bow tournament calling that game for you. That pitch, that's going to be a grounder right over the first baseman. He'll just go ahead and get the out there at first. That'll be 1 out away. Bring up number 1, the catcher, Manny Aguero. Parker Dotson yesterday went 3 for 4. Had a home run, single, and a double RBI. So had a pretty good day yesterday. Pitch to Guerrero. That's going to be in for a strike. Nice pitch there. Making the count 0-1. Number 7, Brody Klein. Left fielder on deck. That pitch, man, he has to duck on that one. It's going to be inside ball. 1-1 the count. 1-1 count, 1 out. Game just starting. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, nice grounder in the gap. Should be an easy base hit there for Manny, and it will be. So that'll put a runner at first. That'll bring up number 7, Brody Klein. Be the first hit for the Leopards. Pitch to Klein. That's going to be in for strike, I believe. Manny's going to slide in. Second safe. And that will be in for a strike. That'll be a first stolen base for today. 0-1 count to Klein. 1 out. Top of first. Number 9, Aiden Ramage, pitcher, waiting his turn. Klein. It's going to be outside. 1-1 the count. I think almost said Marietta. I want to thank Frederick for letting me set up here at the top. I almost was going to set up there at the bottom, but Coach came up to me. He's like, hey, you can set up there. So pretty nice up here. Just me, myself, and I, and the camera, computer. That pitch shot's going to be high. 2-1 now the count. Decline. They're very friendly people. That 2-1, that's going to be outside. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runner at second. Manny, the lone runner there at second. A lot of speed. Wind up in the pitch. Shows bunt and pulls back, but that's in for a strike. Be a full count now. Throw over to second. Manny safe. By now they know we love to steal. I'm sure that pitcher knows. And the payoff. That's going to be high, ball 4. Put put runners at first and second. And bring up number 9, your pitcher, Aiden Ramage. And the pitch to Ramage. That's going to be a little high. 1 ball, no strike. Klein at first, Manny at second. Pitch. Manny's going to steal third. It's going to be an error, I believe. First error for the Frederick Bombers. Klein will also head over to second, so that'll put a runner at second and third. 2-0 the count. 1 out. Pitches away. That's going to be way outside. Good job by the catcher keeping that under control. Make the count 3-0. And the 3-0. That's a nice pitch in for a strike. 3-1 the count. You got a 3-0 there. You just, you know, that was a little low. It looked a little low, but he called it a strike, and good job by Ramage. Kind of not swinging at that. He knows it's a 3-0. That one, that's going to be ball 4. It's a nice eye there. That'll load the bases up early in this game. That'll bring up number 9, center fielder, Melvin McDonald. Again, McDonald up to bat, gets his call from coach. He steps up. He's ready. So bases loaded, 1 out. Top at first, scoreless. About to change here, hopefully. That pitch, swing and a miss. Make the count 0-1. Good pitch there. Number 10, Tug Fott, playing right field on deck for the Leopards. And the 0-1. Oof. Ump says ball. Looked like maybe a little high. Yeah, I'll give him that one. A little high there. 1-1 the count for McDonald. And the windup of the pitch. It's going to be outside. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, bases loaded for McDonald. Manny there at third, Klein at second. And looks like we got, I believe, oh yeah, pinch runner for the pitcher, be Kaysen Work there at first. That pitch, be ball 3. 3-1 count. Kaysen Work, as I mentioned him multiple times, he's got speed, so just a little base hit. Should bring home maybe 2. Little grounder in the gap. McDonald, that pitch. That's going to be ball 4. That'll bring home a runner now. Make the score 1-0. That'll also keep the bases loaded. And an early mound visit from the coach. As he got 1 out there from Dotson, and then now 4 up, 4 on base, and the Leopards are already up 1-0. It's pretty good hitting so far. Also a few walks, 4 walks. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep it here. It looks like he's done, so just kind of talking to his pitcher. The infield real quick. Number 10, Tug Fott, the right fielder, up to bat now. Number 5, Aiden Scruggs, first baseman on deck. Looks like we got Klein there at third, and Work second, McDonald at first. The pitch. Nice pitch in for a strike. 0-1 count. Fought one of those, good power behind him. Only a sophomore. That pitch, nice frame up, but Good eye from the ump there for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1 the count, 1 out. Bases loaded, top first. Tug fought up to bat. That pitch, that's going to be high. 2 balls, 1 strike now. See what Tug can do here. And the 2-1. Another high ball. Good eye from Tug. Let's count 3-1. Work has a nice lead out there at second. That pitch, ball 4. So already Leopards up 2-0 and only has a 1 hit. The 2 scoring in were off of walks. So the pitcher here just got to settle down, and I know wind's kind of high a little bit, so game just starting anyways. But bring up number 5, Aiden Scruggs, first baseman. That pitch, that's going to be a nice pitch in for a strike. 0-1 the count. Bases loaded, 1 out. Again, Leopards up 2-0 already. And that pitch, be ball 1. 1-1 the count. Number 11. Looks like that's going to be the DH, Caven Hunter, on deck. He had a pretty good day yesterday. Went 3 for 3 with a double. And not sure, got hit by pitch in the last at bat. It didn't write it down, so apologies for that. So Scruggs got a 2-1 count now. Still 1 out. 2-1. And he's gonna. And looks like that ball was a little high, but didn't pull back, and he ends for a strike. 2-2 count now. And the 2-2. Fouls it back. Stays alive here. He's one of those that'll keep up a good fight if he's down 2-2. And the pitch. Ball 3. Full count now to Scruggs. Fought there at first. Looks like we got McDonald second. Nice lead out there. That pitch, that's going to be ball 4. I'll put the Leopards up 3-0 now. And already 5 walks that have brought home 3 runs. I'll bring up number 11, Caven Hunter. He'll foul that one back, make the count 0-1. Donald at third. Looks like we got Fought there at second and Scruggs at first. Hunter, 0-1 count, 1 out, bases loaded. Pitch, that's going to be a ground. That's going to be a line drive, actually. Right in the gap, that'll score 2, possibly. A nice little double RBI. This kid, he has been showing up these last 2 days. And that'll put the Leopards up 5-0. Still 1 out. Right, put the runners on the corners too. I'm gonna bring up number 2, be the third baseman, Hever Chavera. Pitch gonna be in for a strike. Oh, 1 the count. Pitch. That's going to be fouled. Just tip. Make the count 0-2. So 0-2 count, 1 out. Runners on the corners, top first. Leopards already up 5-0. Looks like we got Scruggs there at third, and I missed that stolen base there. So Caven did get a stolen base there at second. That pitch going to be in for a ball. 1-2 now the count. And the 1-2. That one's going to be popped up, fouled away. Fouled back, left side. Keeping the count at 1-2. Looks like we're almost back to the starting. Well, we will be back to the top of the lineup, most likely with number 6, Parker Dotson, on deck. If they don't get a double play here. Pitch. That's going to be a nice pitch. First strikeout for Bombers. Bring up number 6, Parker Dotson. And the pitch, Dotson. Gonna be in for a strike. 0-1 the count. Dotson, he is 0 for 1. And a pitch. And swing and a miss. 0-2 now your count. One there at second, so Hunter's got a nice little lead. And the pitch. It's going to be just fouled. So we'll live to see another one. And Scruggs was off base. Looks like coach kind of had to tell him, hey, get on base, because they were trying to get him out there. But they underthrew it, so. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 for the Bombers. That'll end this top of the first inning. We'll be back on the bottom of the first. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live right here on the #1 source, Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of first inning, Leopards up 5-0. Just another quick look at this field real quick. You got catching Guerrero, Ramage on the mound. Second base, Dotson. First base, Scrubs. Shortstop, Rice. Chavera there at third, and Klein left. Center, McDonald, and right, Tugfot. Leopards had a nice at-bat. Had 5 runs in, 2 hits only. But 3 of those runs came from walks and a double RBI for the other 2 from Taven Hunter. That pitch can be fouled. 0-1 count. What I'm trying to say here. A lot of that came from Hunter, you know, the double RBI. So kind of a rough start for the mound right now for the Bombers, but game just starting. 1-1 the count. That one was a ball, a little low. And the 1-1. It's going to be high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yesterday, McDonald starting the pitching. He had 5 strikeouts, so nice job there for McDonald. That pitch, it's going to be a swing and a miss. Even the count up at 2-2. Last time we saw Ramage pitch, I believe he had roughly 7 strikeouts, so rough start at Tuttle, but he's been pretty good on the mound so far. Since then, that pitch going to be high. Be a full count now. See what Ramage does here. And the payoff. It's going to be popped up. Manny, doesn't even take a chance. That's fouled back, way back. So he'll live to see another one. Still a full count. And that first tail hitter will be number 4, I believe. Payoff. And it'll be popped up. Manny under it. And that'll hit the net. Batter put up a good fight here. Good effort by Manny. That one just kind of rolled off the net there. Let's get number 4 up to bat for the Bombers. You got a full count. Ramage, payoff pitch. Fouled back. He's a fighter. Also number 2 on deck for the Bombers. Kid's got some fight in him. Whatever you got to do, keep that at bat alive. Call time. Ramage gets his call. And the windup of the pitch. That's going to be a low ball. So that'll put a runner at first and bring up number 2 for the Bombers. I believe Frederick has 7 seniors, I believe, or roughly 11 players, so kind of not a lot to work with. But Lindsay, we got, I believe, roughly maybe 30 players and 7 seniors, so pretty good teams this year. 7 very talented seniors and a couple leaders on that senior crew, one being the pitcher, Ramage. And that pitch going to show bunt. Pulls back. Good job there from the batter. That'll be ball 1. 0-1 count. A runner at first, bottom first. Leopards up 5-0. For Bombers, ground ball would be nice or something. A line drive in the gap. That pitch, oh, nope, he's going to throw it over to first. Runner's safe. Count still 1-0. Raymond's pitch shows bunt. And it's going to be an off throw there. Wind kind of pushed that one. So that'll be a stolen base for the Bombers, first one of the day. Count going to be 2-0. Runner at first, no outs. Runner there at second. Got a nice little lead. Nice kind of toying with him out there. Ramage pitch. It's going to be in for a ball. A little bit low and outside. 3-0 the count. Number 14, the pitcher. I believe the pitcher on deck for the Bombers. Ramage. The 3-0. Checking there. Yep, he'll throw to second. It's going to be off. And that's going to be a way off ball. That'll be an error for the Leopards, and he'll let over to third. Plenty of time. He'll slide in and still third base. So nice job there for the runner, and that one just kind of got away from him. Rice kind of misses the catch there. We need an out here. We got a 3-0 count, though. Still up 5-0, so no worries much. That one's going to be a grounder. Shortstop Rice throws over to first, and he'll get the out. Nice job there from Rice and Scruggs. Nice reach there. One out of the way here in the bottom of the first inning. Also put the Bombers on board, 5-1. With one out. That'll bring up number 14 for the Bombers. Also cleared the bases. That pitch, nice pitch in for a strike. 0-1 count. That pitch, it's going to be fouled. 0-2 the count. So 0-2 count, one out. No one on base. Bottom first, Leopards up 5-1. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be eye. Good eye there from the batter, number 14. Make the count 1-2. Number 1 be waiting his turn on deck for the Bombers. And the 1-2 pitch. Yeah, nice little line drive hit right in the gap. Second and shortstop. That'll be a base hit. That'll put a runner at first. And that'll be the first hit for the Bombers. Still one out. That'll bring up number 1. So get number 1 up to bat. Runner at first, one out. Leopards still up 5-1. Throw over to first. Safe. Number 8 will be on deck for the Bombers. Raymond's pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. Nice pitch there. 0-1 the count. Nice little pitch there, a little high, but he chased and swung at it. It's pretty fast. That pitch, and that's going to be a little low. 1-1 the count. Oh, excuse me. I missed something. I guess he swung, but 0-2 actually going to be the count. Looks like a base kind of slid there. Had to fix it a little bit. The runner at first, 0-2 the count, one out for number 8. Or, excuse me, number 1. Ramage pitch. It's going to be inside. Runner will still second. That'll be a stolen base. I believe the third stolen base of the day. So runner at second, 1-2 the count, 1 out for number 1. Number 14, lone runner there at second. And the 1-2. That's going to be high. Kind of get out of control there. Like I said, the wind pretty high, and either way, 2-2 the count. Job by Manny, keeping that ball under control. It's something he's really good at. That pitch is going to be fouled. He'll fight to see another one. 2-2 is still the count. So 2-2 count, 1 out, runner at second. Still bottom of the first. It's been a long first inning, 5-1. Leopards still up top. And he'll step off. Full time here. Again, number 8 on deck for the Bombers. Just patiently waiting his turn. And the pitch from Ramage, it's going to be fouled. Good battle by the batter here. See what Ramage will do here with the 2-2. Ramage's pitch. That's going to be a nice little grounder. That'll be a base hit for the Bombers. That one just kind of got away from Chavera there. Out of the reach, no man's land. Nice grounder. I'll put runners on the corners. Had another hit on the board for the Bombers. Still 1 out. That'll bring up number 8 for the Bombers now. Bombers so far 2 hits. Got on board with the walk as well. First at bat. Number 8 again on deck, or on up to bat. That one, he's going to be in a tag down now. And he'll be safe. Oh my. So that one, he got out, had a nice lead, and realized, hey, I got to head over to second now. I can't go back to first, and nice job by Ramage noticing that, but couldn't get it on time, and he'll be safe at second. That'll also bring home a runner and put the score 5-2. Leopards still on top, though. It's still 1 out. And that pitch, and he shows bunt. Nice pitch there from Ramage. Can't get it. That'll be an 0-1 count now. It's number 8. And Ramage checking out second. That pitch, that's in nice. Nice pitch there, and for a strike. 0-2 the count now. Number 22 will be on deck for the Bombers. See what Ramage can do here, looking for his first strikeout. And the 0-2. That one's going to be a nice little line drive ball. And that'll be a base hit, another hit for the Bombers. Just like that, Bombers, they're threatening here. Runners on the corner, still 1 out. I'll bring up number 22. That was just a nice little hit, line drive there. for a base hit. Kind of, like I say, you know, no man's land, and no one really could get to it. Number 8, keeping it really tight there at first. He has a nice lead. Ramage will throw it, though, and be safe. Kind of jumped there, but nice speed, got it back. Again, number 22 on up to bat for the Bombers. I'll get who's on deck here just a second. Be number 10 on deck. And that one, he's going to throw it over to first again. Safe. Still no count yet. Bombers looking to tie this game up. Pitch. That one's going to be low. Runner will head over to second. No one there, so he'll steal second. Count 1-0. The runner's at second and third. 1 out. Still bottom first. Leopards still at 5-2. See what Ramage will do here. Nice lead at second. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there. Made him chase. 1-1 now the count. Looks like we got number 8 there at second and number 1 at third. Waiting for the pitch. The 1-1. That'll be right into the glove of Dotson. He'll get the out. He'll also throw it over to second, and they'll get the double play. So nice job there from Dotson. Notices the runner at second had a nice lead out there, so he saw him heading back and got the double play. So that'll end this first inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the top of the second. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the #1 source, Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back. Top of the second inning, Manny Aguero going to be up to bat for the Leopards, leading off this top of the second. Leopards still up 5-2. Looks like Bombers 2 runs, 3 hits. Leopards 5 runs and 2 hits. Got 3 runs in from walks. Manny, he is, I believe, 1 for 1. He got walked. No, he had a single. 2 balls, no strikes to Aguero. And the 2-0. That's gonna be fair. Along the third baseline, third baseman misses up the grab, and Aguero will have a base hit. So nice job there. Just a nice little grounder. Kind of thought it would go foul there for a second, but kept rolling and got him a nice little base hit. That'll bring up number 7, Brody Klein. And Brody is 1 for 1, got walked. Klein up to bat. Number 9, the pitcher, Aiden Ramage on deck. Runner at first, no out. Top of the second inning. Leopards still have 5-2. Klein shows bunt, and he'll pull back. Oh, it's going to be outside. The count 0-1, or excuse me, 1-0. Klein, that one's going to be way outside. Manny will slide into second, plenty of time, gets it. Nice job there. I believe that will be second or third stolen base. So runner at second, 2-0 count, no outs for Klein. Klein gets his call from Edwards. Again, Ramage on deck. And Klein will get his call. And he'll show bunt, pull back, low ball. Make the count 3-0. It's right here, you either get walked or you get a strike. So, wonder what they'll do here. Maybe give him the go call, or I'm going to be in for a strike. 3-1 the count. So 3-1 count, 2 outs, no out, or excuse me, no outs. Runner at second. That pitch can be fouled back. Just like that, full count now for Klein. See what he'll do here. So full count. And the payoff outside. That'll put runners at first and second now and bring up number 9, the pitcher, Aiden Ramage, and he is 1 for 1 with a walk. Also put number 8, brothers back-to-back here, Melvin McDonald. Pitch. Shows button, doesn't pull back, so I'll be in for a strike, 0-1. Would possibly be a ball. Gets his call. Steps up. Runners at first and second, 0-1 count, no out for the Leopards. That pitch be way high. Nice job by the catcher. 1-1 the count. Just the top of the second here. Leopards already up 5-2. Had a nice little at-bat last go around that pitch. That's going to be in for a ball, and Manny's going to steal third. I'll put a runner at third and second now with a 2-1 count. And right now, I mean, same thing the last time, just walks. We had a single and then a walk. And that one's going to be a first strike now. So good job by the pitcher. Bouncing back here. 2-2 the count. And the 2-2. That's going to be a line drive right in the gap. That'll be a base hit. And Klein says, nope, stay at third. So, or Edward says, no, stay at third. I'll put runners at the corners, and that will also put the Leopards up 6-2. So nice little RBI there from Ramage. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 8, Melvin McDonald. He is 1 for 1. Got walked his first go around. Case and Work will be the pitch runner for the pitcher there at first. Runners on the corners, no outs. Again, McDonald up to bat, top first or top second, up 6-2. Work, and he'll be safe there at first. Couldn't get the tag. Number 10, the right fielder, Tug Fott, will be on deck for the Leopards. McDonald will get his call. Show bunt. Pulls back. Not on time. Also, well, maybe on time. Still in for a strike. Werkwall still second. That'll be an 0-1 count. Runner at second and third. I believe that's about the 5th stolen base we have right now. That pitch, nice hard hit ball over to right field, and that'll drop down. That'll be possibly a double RBI triple for Melvin McDonald. Wow. That one should have been an out, but that right fielder kind of got into the wind there and into the sun and couldn't get that out there. So put a runner at third base, and that'll bring up number 10, Tug Fott. Tug Fott 1 for 1, got walked. First pitch in for Tug. Well, that'll be in for a ball. One. That pitch also a ball. So 2-0 the count. It's 2-0 count, no out. Runner at third. Top half of the second. 8-2 your score. Leopards on top. That pitch can be fouled back. Just tipped. I think the count 2-1. McDonald lone runner there at third. Number 5, Scruggs, will be on deck for the Leopards after Fott. Again, Fott playing Fott playing a right field. And the 2-1. That's going to be a little high. 3-1 the count. Something to talk about for Tug here. Played center field. Started out playing center field yesterday, and he had an amazing. Ooh, that one! Wow, that looked high. I mean, for a strike, so full count. But he had an amazing catch there at center, and I believe also just a routine out. But then he had one that was on the ground and made an unbelievable effort to get that catch, and we all thought it was out, but kind of, I guess, hit the ground there. But Tug Fott, I mean, he is playing very great there at outfield yesterday, and no action yet, but that one will be ball 4, so that'll walk Fott to first. Bring up number 5, Aiden Ramage. First pitch to Ramage, that's going to be in for a ball. So far, batters have been a pretty good day. The only one that haven't got on base yet is Dotson and Chivera. Pitch, it's going to be high. 2-0 count. Scruggs is 1 for 1, got walked. Looks like we got runners on the corners. Up 8-2. Top half of the second. That pitch can be in for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes, no outs. McDonald there at third, and stolen base. I missed that one. Tug at now second, not first. I don't even notice it anymore. It's kind of just a routine thing. Number 11, Caven Hunter, will be on deck. DH. I see why he's getting playing time. He already has a double RBI, and he had an amazing day yesterday as well. Went 3 for 3. I believe also a double RBI and something else, but that pitch, ball 4. That'll load the bases up for the DH, deadly, number 11, Caven Hunter. Put number 2, Chivera, on deck. Again, Hunter, he has a double RBI, 1 for 1. That pitch, it's going to be high. Good eye. 1-0 the count. Bases juiced here. No outs, 1-0 count. 8-2, Leopards on top. That pitch going to be popped up catcher. That's just going to be fouled. And that one was loud. Woo. Got this metal tin roof up here. It popped right on top of it. I'm sure y'all can hear it on stream there. So that'll make the count 1-1 to Hunter. And the 1-1. That one's going to be popped up. Who's going to get it? Second baseman calls it, gets the out. Number 1, that's going to be no. That'll put runners at second and third and put the Leopards up 9-2 now. With just one out. Bring up Pepper Chavera 0 for 1. So, Chavera up to bat, runners at second and third. Leopards up 10-2, or excuse me, 9-2. That pitch, it's going to be fouled. So that foul going to make the count 0-1. Again, just one out here. And the 0-1. That's going to be in for a strike. Nice pitch there. 0-2 now your count. So 0-2 count, one out. That pitch, swing and a miss. 2 outs away here in the top of the second inning. That'll bring up number 6, Parker Dotson, back to the top of the lineup. And he is 0 for 2. Again, just 2 outs. Runner at second and third. Number 1, Manny Aguero, the catcher on deck. That pitch to Parker, he's going to be, just misses that one. So, well, no, he'll swing and miss. Would have won a ball. Would have been able. Made the count 0-1. That pitch to Dotson. That's going to hit the dirt. Wild pitch. Tug will just cruise on in. That'll put the Leopards up 10-2 now, with a 1-1 count. Pitch. It's going to be called ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Again, Leopards up 10-2. That pitch going to be a grounder. Throw it over to first, and Dotson will get out. So he'll leave 1 runner stranded here in the top of the second inning. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with the bottom of the second. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the #1 source, Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second inning. Your Leopards up 10-2. Look up number 10 for the Bombers, leading off the top, or excuse me, bottom of the second. And Ramage, so far, no strikeouts yet. Looking for his first one. And waiting for the pitch from Ramage. That one's gonna be popped up. And Dotson will call it. He'll get the catch, out number 1. Nice job there from Dotson. That'll bring up number 9 now for the Bombers. 1 out away here in the bottom of the second inning. Get number 9 up to bat. Number 20 will be on deck. I believe he's the right fielder. That pitch is going to be a little high. 1-0 count. And the 1-0. That one can be a low ball. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out for number 9. This is his first at-bat. And the 2-0. Nice pitch in there for a strike. Making the count 2-1. Ramage looking for his first strikeout. 2-1. Be a ball inside, high. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, no one on base. Bottom second. Leopards still up 10-2. It's a good lead if you're heading into the top or the bottom of the second. That one's going to be a little blooper. First baseman, he'll toss it over to the pitcher. He'll get the out at first. So that'll bring up number 20. And he is right fielder for the Bombers. Looks like he got the... Ooh, get his number in a second. That pitch going to be a grounder. Scruggs kind of stumbles there, but Aiden's got his back, gets the out, number 3. So, that'll end this second inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the top of the third. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live right here in the #1 source, Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Leading off the top of the third, the catcher number 1, Manny Aguero. He is 2 for 2 coming up to bat with 2 singles. Leopards up 10-2. And that pitch, nice little line drive, hit ball, left field, hits the wall. Should be an extra base hit for Aguero. That'll be a stand-up double. So right off the bat, Aguero gets a stand-up double, and that'll bring up number 7, Brody Klein, the left fielder. Pitch to Klein will be in for a ball. 1-0 count. Runner at second. No outs. And the 1-0, Mandy's going to steal over to third, or he'll slide into third, and he'll be safe. This is the ball there at third. So that'll make the count 1-1. Run that pitch, foul back. And that time doesn't hit the metal roof. Made the count 1-2. Glad I parked way out there. A lot of foul balls. Don't want to get my car hit. That pitch going to be in for a strike. Nice pitch.